I'm joined by Michael Hogg, Assistant Manager of Thame United. Michael, a busy bank holiday weekend ahead. Barton Rovers on Saturday. What did you know about them?
I know they're a different side this year than they were last year. I think it'll be a much tougher proposition, I think, this year. I think they've done a bit of recruitment over the summer as well, so it's going to be a tough game. I think they had a good result, or good comeback the other day. The other weekend they played, I think they were 3-0 down, I think they were, or something like that. So anyway, I think we won the game 4-3. So I think there's certainly going to be some challenges for us, without a doubt.
And a fairly new set of lads over here at Thame United. How's the pre-season and early season going?
Yeah, I mean, as people probably realise, we've not been in the position very long. There was only a couple of players here, I think, when we arrived. So we've had a massive recruitment drive. Got quite a young side, trying to add a bit of experience to that as well. But the players, we think, are good enough. We just need to translate into games on the pitch, get the results on the pitch.
And as ever, football being a fickle game, a nasty little mistress, it gives you 2 games in 3 days early on with a new set of players. And it's a derby to boot on Monday here at the ASM. Do you enjoy and relish those challenges as a group? Yeah,
absolutely. I think, playing at this level of football, I think, is great. We've got, as I say, got a young group of guys. They'll be looking to progress and move on and get further up the ladder in terms of the pyramid and where they play. But certainly I think local derbies are great. Certainly I know we know the goalkeeper at Killington very well. We had him at Aylesbury United with us. Jack Hotwood, I know he's a Thame boy as well, so I'm sure he'll be relishing the challenge. But certainly for us, from our perspective, we've got some local boys in the team and they'll be up for the win without a doubt.
And the ASM is a beautiful place to come and play football, one of the best playing surfaces in the county. Does that sometimes play against you when sides turn up at the ASM like Kidlington on Monday and think, this is a place to play football? I
think it depends, certain teams like to get the ball down and play and other teams don't. I haven't seen Kidlington this year. I'm not quite sure what they're going to be, how they're going to be setting up, or whether they're going to try and play that way. But obviously with a surface like this, we definitely want to get down and play football. We've got a fantastic facility outside to train on with the 3G pitch. So from that perspective, I think we're going to try and play a brand of football which is going to be attractive. We're going to try and keep possession. And to be honest with you, as you say, the pitch is in such good condition at the moment. If you can't play football on that, then you shouldn't be trying to play football at all, I think. Winning football matches is key, and that's what it's all about. Monday's derby, one to relish. What can people expect when they come across the ASM in terms of the comfort, the seats, the camaraderie of the club? Yeah, I mean, the stadium's fantastic. I mean, obviously a lot of investment went into it to build it in the first place. I mean, everyone's been really welcoming for us, as a management team. Nothing's been too tough for us to request. In terms of support we've had behind the scenes, been fantastic, both in terms of our media coverage. The secretary's been awesome, the chairman's been decent, the staff behind the scenes who do the kits and the bar and the food and all the rest of it, and sort out our training facilities for us. Yeah, it's been fabulous for us, and I expect everyone who comes to the game to get a very warm welcome and be treated with a kind of atmosphere that you'd want on a bank holiday Monday. Good game of football, 2 local sides, with hopefully a big crowd to boot.